Hey ladies, so it's Mommy Wannabe. Hi, with another video. As you can tell by the title, I'm here to talk about Vitex. Don't know if any of you ladies have heard of Vitex. If you have not heard of Vitex, and if you are trying to conceive, you definitely want to go and research this product. And it's a supplement. It is not like medication, or you don't need a prescription or anything for it. Vitex is basically it's a supplement that is made out of chase tree berries. I think that's how you say it, chase tree berries. And it's mainly found in, I believe, either Asia or Africa, and it's just a berry. I don't know how I stumbled upon Vitex recently, but I've heard so much about Vitex since I've been trying to, I haven't heard so much about it. I've heard people mention it like a few times as I've been like watching videos and reading like different things, and I've never thought to like research Vitex to see like exactly what it does, and how it's helped other people and what it was, because I just thought Vitex was another, you know, like vitamin that you take, kind of like biotin and folic acid. So I thought Vitex was another one of those type of, you know, things. And I just really wasn't interested in it because I was already taking a ton of stuff. And I don't remember how did I come across it? I really don't know how I came across it this last time, but this last time it really intrigued me. And I did a ton of research on it, and the research that I saw, honest to God, most of the reviews that I saw were positive reviews. I know some people have some bad things to say about Vitex, such as it might mess up your cycle, it might give you bad headaches, which I only saw like maybe one review about a bad headache. What else did I see? Yeah, the main thing I saw was that it'll mess up your cycle, and that's what I don't want it to mess up my cycle at all, because you know, my cycle is fine. And so anyway, basically Vitex it supports healthy female hormone levels. So Vitex is something like if you have irregular cycles, if you have really bad periods, if you cramp really bad, if you have PCOS, endometriosis, I hear Vitex is great for you. Now, I have the Vitex elixir. It comes in capsule forms as well. There's a ton of different kind of Vitex, but I chose to get the elixir just because I feel like the elixir is a little bit more potent. And like I said, you definitely want to do your research. I'm not done researching because I did a little bit more research after I purchased it, because I am around the time I ovulate, and I'm just not really getting true positive ovulation OPKs, and I'm on like cycle day 19 now. Now, yesterday, I started taking the Vitex like the day that I was supposed to ovulate, just because that was the day that I bought it. It's not like I waited until I ovulated to want to take Vitex. The day that I bought it, I started taking it, which was this past Friday. And I should have started ovulating around Friday or Saturday. And I didn't get a positive OPK until Sunday. Now I took one Sunday morning, an OPK, and it was negative, and then I took another one like Sunday afternoon, and it was positive, and then I took another one after I took the one that was positive, like maybe an hour later, and it was negative. So I was starting to feel like maybe the Vitex is like maybe messing up my ovulation, but I can still feel the ovulation cramps. I took an ovulation test this morning, and it was positive. I can definitely feel the ovulation going on right now in my body. So I'm not saying that it's messing up my ovulation. Just to be on the safe side, I want to do more research, so I'm going to start taking it next month. I've even seen where some ladies say that they've taken it through their whole cycle, like they've taken it on cycle day 1 and forever. Like they didn't stop when they started ovulating. They didn't stop when they started their period. They didn't stop when they were trying to conceive. These women just took it, and I've seen a lot of women say that they started taking Vitex. Some people got pregnant within the first month, most within like the 3rd month, but there's been people that's been trying for years and for years that started to take Vitex, and boom, they got pregnant just like that. Now, I'm not looking for a miracle elixir or anything. This is not my magic potion, although it has been a magic potion for a lot of people. I'm really just looking to get my hormone levels back. If it does get us pregnant, then great. That is the main reason why I went and got it, is because it has helped a lot of women to conceive. But definitely to get my hormones back on track. You know, I feel like after the miscarriage, my cycles just hasn't been the same. Like I mentioned in a few videos that, you know, I started being on cycle day 27, and then last month I thought I was pregnant because my cycle was a week late, and my cycle has never ever in my life been a week late. Only the one time when I was pregnant is when my cycle didn't show up, and my cycle was it started on like cycle day 34 or something last month, which is just not like me. And so hopefully it'll start on time this month. Vitex basically gets your cycles back up and running. If you have had a miscarriage or if you've had a baby and you're ready to get your cycles back up and running, Vitex is supposed to help you get back there. It should help with endometriosis, like I said before. There's just so much research, so much information on Vitex that I just cannot give it all in this one video, because you know, I'm not really knowledgeable, 100% knowledgeable about Vitex. If you have any questions, go ahead and Google it, or leave the question down below, because it might be a question that I have for myself, and then I can research it and hopefully come back and do another video. But I will come back and do an update on how I feel like Vitex has helped me. I do feel like that it is helping mood-wise, because I woke up yesterday morning in a great mood. You know, I just woke up in a great mood. I'm also doing a cleanse now, so that can probably have something to do with it. And I wanted to take this while I was doing my cleanse, just because, you know, I'm cleansing my body, so I want to introduce things into it that's going to help to support my immune system and my hormone levels, and just to help support other things that are going on. Now this is a elixir, like I said. I take about 2 drops of these, 2 drops of the little suction thing. It says take about 30 to 60 drops 3 to 4 times daily. I was only doing it 2 times daily, 60 drops each. And it doesn't have the best taste to it. It has alcohol in it. It has water, pure grain alcohol, 34 to 44%, and honey. I can definitely taste the alcohol that's in it, which I don't like, but it's not a horrible taste. I just use like a little bit of water, and I squirt about 60 drops in there, and I just kind of take it like a shot, or I just kind of drink it real fast. But honestly, I've heard great things about Vitex. I haven't really, like I said, there's some concerns with some people with it, but I think for the most part a lot of women benefit from Vitex. Even if you're not trying to conceive, if you're just trying to get your cycles back up and running, I think Vitex will be probably good for you. But like I said, you want to do your own research, especially if you're taking any fertility medications, or if you're seeing a fertility specialist. You definitely want to consult with them first before taking Vitex, because you don't want to mess up the program that you guys have for your TTC. And I haven't used much. I was kind of upset, well, not upset, but I mean, you have to take drops of these, so I was kind of wondering how long will I go through this bottle. This bottle should probably last me a good month, and normally they say you don't see a change with Vitex until like the 3rd month, but like I said, some women saw a change with the first pill, with the first capsule. There was one girl who said she took 1 capsule and her period started. Not like soon as she took the capsule it started. Like she might have took that 1 capsule, and then later on that night or something her cycle started after going 80 days without her cycle or something she was saying. So yeah, I'm definitely interested in Vitex. Want to get you ladies interested in it, especially if you're trying to conceive. Go and do some research on it. All I typed in was Vitex for TTC, or Vitex for pregnancy, or Vitex for conceiving. I typed that all in Google, and a lot of information came up. You can also find some women on YouTube with success stories about Vitex, and you know, just talking about Vitex, like, you know, me. You can look up other women as well. So I'm gonna end the video here. Hope you ladies are having a great day. It is a beautiful day outside. I'm loving today. I am about to go and work out. Hopefully I don't mess up my hair because I have to come back to work. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.